Hi guys, my name is Nicola and I'm a health and nutrition coach. I just wanted to do a really quick video on a couple of adjustments that I've made to my cosmetics and cleaning products to help minimize my exposure to toxins. I suppose what led me to get super passionate about this super fast is having a family member that was affected by cancer, and I think we all know someone who has been affected by cancer, and it's when something like that happens that you really start to pay attention. I know in my early 20s my care factor was zero about, I hate to say it, but I'll be honest, my care factor was zero about toxins, and I didn't really understand what they were or what they could potentially do to my body. But over the years I've sort of gradually made some really simple adjustments to the products that I use, and it hasn't actually changed the outcome, which is really cool. So there are two chemicals that are typically in cleaning products and cosmetics. One of them, they're called sulfates or SLS, and what they do is they help kind of create a foamy effect. So in your shampoo and your toothpaste, it makes you think like you're really cleaning your hair or your teeth, but essentially it's a synthetic chemical which is potentially doing more harm than good, a chemical that our body has to detoxify, all for the sake of having that feeling of having really clean hair, you know. So sulfates are one, and the other one are parabens. So parabens are they're basically an antibacterial preservative type chemical which is in all of those cleaning products and cosmetics, which just help prevent the build-up of bacteria. But it is, again, a synthetic chemical, which, again, our body has to detoxify and process. And we just don't know what that's doing to our body. There's been obviously they're in cleaning products, and there's been no specific studies that have linked A to B, but it has been detected in cells of breast cancer, breast tumours, etc. And it's just, if we can minimise our exposure, why wouldn't we? And if there are products in the market that are paraben and sulfate free, then why wouldn't we choose to use them? And they're also better for the environment as well. So I'll show you 5 different adjustments that I've made. One is shampoos. Obviously, choosing a sulfate and paraben free shampoo is kind of where I started, actually, and it was a lot of experimentation and trying different shampoos, and some were terrible, and one of them that I found was fantastic is Sukin. I use that every day, and you know how you often have to rotate had to rotate your shampoos and conditioners. I don't find I have to do this. It obviously doesn't foam up and get really foamy when you're putting the shampoo in, but it really cleans my hair. You're probably thinking, well, your hair doesn't look that great, but I was at the beach this morning. It's a hot day here in Adelaide. So this one I actually swear by. I think it's fantastic, Sukin, and you can get it from health food stores. I'm not sure if you can get it from Coles and Woolies, but it's around the same price as regular shampoo and conditioner, and it's doing really good to your hair. And because it's free of chemicals, it's actually doing good things to your scalp as well, which in the long run is better for your hair. The second adjustment I've made is toothpaste. So toothpaste obviously has the sulfates in there and parabens, which it also does have fluoride in there, which is a chemical which is designed to be an anti-cavity type chemical. But you can get toothpaste that are sulfate-free, paraben-free, and fluoride-free. I've found this one to be awesome. Grants, they use like essential oils and lots of plant-based ingredients. And I actually really like the taste of this, and you can get it in Coles and Woolies, and it's about the same price as toothpaste. And the third one is soap. So I get my soaps. This is a goat milk soap, as opposed to getting one with chemicals in there. I just get that from a health food store, and it's got dried essential oils in there. It's just, they smell delicious, and they get a different flavour each time. Another one is like mouthwash. I didn't really use mouthwash before, but again, that's got chemicals in there which you don't necessarily swallow in huge doses, but it's still being absorbed into your mouth, into your system. A great way to kind of clean and get rid of the bacteria in your mouth is just putting a teaspoon of coconut oil in your mouth in the morning when you wake up, and just swish it around for about 5 minutes as you're getting ready. This is an amazing antibacterial, and it just clears up any of that morning breath issue. Another switch out that I've made, regrettably, is not regrettably, but like I obviously love the smell of proper deodorant. This has also got butanes, isobutane, propane, which those chemicals help propel the deodorant out of this container onto your skin, which again are chemicals, which again is right next to our breast tissue, which is a close proximity to obviously that area, that sensitive area. It also contains aluminium, which is a heavy metal, which is in there to basically block your pores and to prevent sweat coming out of your pores, which that's one of our key detoxification pathways is sweating. That's how we get a lot of our toxins out, is through our sweat. So this actually prevents toxins being released. It puts toxins in our body. And there are some alternatives that you can use. And I'm sure there's so many out there, like crystal type deodorants and roll-on deodorants. The packaging has come off this one, but I use it's called Dr. Organic Pomegranate Antioxidant Protection Roll-On. I'm still sort of experimenting with this one. If anyone's got any suggestions on what they use, I would love to hear what you use. But I actually find this works. Sometimes I have to put it on maybe second time in the afternoon, but I actually find this kind of does work to help mask any odors or that type of thing, although my friends may have different ideas. And one of the last sort of adjustments that I've made is obviously cleaning products, and this is something I'm just learning more and more about, and it does kind of freak you out the more you learn about it. But what I've found, which is really cool, is in Coles you can get these cleaning products which are essential oils, like these ones. It's called organic choice. So they're SLS free, palm oil free, no animal testing, preservative free, naturally antibacterial, so they're coconut based, and these work so well, so well, compared to like your Ajax, where it says for the ingredients you have to go to a website to have a look at what the ingredients are. It also says to use in a highly ventilated area, which typically you're in the bathroom, and that is not a highly ventilated area. You're inhaling all of those toxins into your lungs, and if you're not using gloves, into your skin. So yeah, this is something that I'm like learning more and more about, and you can go from one extreme to the other, and I guess it's a bit of a gradual process, and everyone's different. But I just wanted to show you those are kind of the key changes that I've made so far in my health journey, and I'd love to hear your comments about what adjustments you've made as well. I just wanted to point out there is one particular range of vegetables which I absolutely make sure I get in abundance into my diet, which are cruciferous vegetables. So they're fantastic at helping to detoxify, helping the liver reduce or detoxify toxins from our body. So cruciferous vegetables are things like bok choy, pak choy, and broccoli, cauliflower, kale, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, all of those amazing veggies, which if you get them into your day, typically we have for dinner some type of cruciferous veggie and some form of protein. And that's just helping the body the cruciferous veggies helping the body to detoxify. So that's just another nutrition strategy that we use to reduce toxins in our environment. But I'll leave it there because it's quite a sensitive topic, and one that I'm learning more about toxins that are in our products, and I'm certainly making small adjustments as I go along. I'm not saying that I'm perfect or But I just wanted to do this really quick video to show you what changes that I'm gradually making in my environment and to maybe inspire you to do the same. If you have any questions or queries, or if you want to know more about the brands that I just showed you, let me know. Thanks so much.